Hey there, it's Hazel. Can you believe this is my first home vlog and life update for 2024? A lot of changes happened and are happening in my life this year. Here's a little life update, or should we say 2024 dump. So last January, I was on my dream Europe trip. February was finally spending time with the girls and a quick Sapporo trip with my boyfriend's family. March is all about the Eras Tour as a Swiftie and my very important solo trip to Seoul. Come April, I met some new travel friends and May is turning another year older. And just like that, it's already half of 2024. I tried filming a lot of home vlogs and updates, shared how I am and my routine is like, but never got the chance to upload any of it. Felt like I was in a black hole. I was completely paralyzed by some major life decisions. I was in the middle of something I have been dreaming for a while. Now we're down to a few days till 2025 and there's a lot more big things coming my way. And one of the best decisions to move forward is to move back to my parents' house for a while. Till then, I'll spend some time with my family for now. Hello! So, this is the current situation. Medyo makalat. I think we need to start here. I have decluttered 90% of this. Literal guys, 10% na lang to for me. Yeah, this is my walk-in closet. Kung nakita nyo yung TikTok ko, dito sa kabilang room, meron pa akong mini walk-in. Pero nawala na siya. Tinanggal na. Tada! Chon na lang yun nandyan. Nasistress na talaga ako, so we need to start packing this. Naghiwalay na ako ng mga ikikip ko, idodonate, ipapamigay sa family, mga hiningi ng pinsan na sa akin na lang, ganyan-ganyan. And last is mga ibebenta ko. So hindi ko sure, kailangan ko pa rin siyang bawasan kasi dito kasya sa bahay ng nanay ko. Chase! Over here, I have a lot of beauty products. Yan. I have this contact lens, sobrang dami, which I need mga beauty products din. Nabili sa Japan. Some products na I have to declutter. Grabe, ang dami kong lashes. I have to declutter lahat ng BTS merch ko. So, sana may umampon, please. Yan. I actually sold my PC. Tapos, yun. Medyo clear na tong room na to. Let's go. I'm moving back to my parents' house. Nandito si Ate Raquel, si June, tsaka si Tita Gail to help me. Babaliw ako. Hindi ko alam yung sasabihin ko. When I moved out of my parents' house, I know what I want to say. I know my reasons kung bakit ko gagawin yung bagay na yon. Although wala akong script, pero I have sa head ko na ito yung gusto kong sabihin and ito yung gusto kong parating. Pero right now, sobrang bangag ko. There's a lot going on at the moment. Dami kong iniisip, ang dami kong ginagawa. Tomorrow, I have a talk, speaking engagement sa Klook Travel Fest. Next week, busy pa rin ako. Hindi ko na malayan na it's my move out weekend. Ang tagal na nung move out date, June pa lang, naging July. Tapos sabi ko, final na August, kaso ghost month. So sabi ko, September 1st week. Tapos ngayon, September 2nd week na. So parang joke time na talaga. Ito na yung pinaka-last, hindi na ako pwede mag-adjust pa ng date. Sobrang okay yung stay ko dito. Kaya ayoko malis, pero wala na eh. The past month, wala ko ibang pinatugtog kundi yung theme song ko ng Living Alone. Sabi na patugtog ko lang yung It's a Breeze because parang yun, nostalgic. And it's an end of an era, literal. I moved out 2021 and it's 2024. It's been 3 happy years of Independence Day. One of the best decisions I've made is to move out of my parents' house. Sobrang cliche. Alam niyo, moving out of my parents' house. Sobrang saya ko. Ang dami ko talagang natutunan. Ang dami kong na-develop na skills na made-develop ko lang feeling ko. Na-develop ko lang kasi wala na ako sa bahay ni Mommy Heidi, no? Na bahay ng parents ko. Kasi parang pag nandun ako, ang daming bosses, ang daming, syempreng, opinions, ang daming violent reactions, which is totoo naman. Ewan ko, nasa utak ko ngayon is, mamimiss ko tong bahay na to, kasi never ko inisip yung content. Never ko siyang naisip na, para sa content. It's really something na I needed at that moment in time. I know all of my friends, family, acquaintances, everyone around me. Ramdam na ramdam ko yung happiness nila for me. Basta, masasabi ko lang, di ba, it's a much needed move. And I feel like because of that move, ang dami kong, naging good move talaga siya, babe, no? Good decision. Ang dami kong na-develop na skills na hindi ko na-develop before. Ang dami kong natutunan. Nag-improve ako as a person. Ang dami kong, ugali ba? Or mga routine ba yan? Na habits na nabago ko in, for the betterment of myself. Yun na lang. Yun. Basta, feeling ko mas naging better akong person. For the better ang person sa pag-move out. And sabi ko sa sarili ko na hindi mo na ako bibili, hindi mo na ako magpapatayo ng house. Siguro bibili ako lupa, bumili ako lupa. Hindi mo na ako bibili ng permanent permanent house ko. Kasi gusto ko munang makilala yung sarili ko. Kung ano ba talaga yung bagay sa akin, ano yung kailangan ko sa life, ano yung gusto ko. Saan ko gusto tumira? Sa farm ba? Hoy, sa farm! Tapos sa beach ba? Ganon, saan ko gusto? Siyempre, kailangan may alalin It's not like parang, kailangan mo bumili ng mga house period. Diba? Tapos paano kung hindi ka pala happy dun sa area ng house na yun? So, nung nag-move ako dito, I was so sure na siguro, sabi ko, siguro after 2 to 3 years, lipat ako sa south area, like BGC siguro, or baka Alabang, maybe, or kung saan man, or very, very north, like Bulacan or something, because I'm a QC girl in a QC world. So, ayun, tas, after a few months here, sabi ko sa jowa ko, or sinabi ko na rin yata sa vlog na, if ever lilipat na ako, ayoko na lumipat pala. Gusto ko na ito na yung bahay ko. Unless, ipapatayo ko na yung dream house ko or lilipat na talaga ako sa sarili kong house. So, yun yung lagi ko sinasabi. Siguro, maraming beses ko yun sinabi. Like, every time nagigising ako sa bahay na to, every time na uuwi ako sa house na to, sobrang happy talaga ako. Like, uuwi ako sa bahay nila mami. Tapos pagbalik ko dito, ayan, saya talaga nung area na to. It's just really my happy place. So, come to 2024, everything changed. A lot of things, maraming nagbago sa life. And so, ayun, I'm moving back to my parents' house. Yun lang. Period. No worries, no copycat. Let's pack my stuff and let's leave. Let's leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I love to go. Tapos naalala ko pa na at some point may message ko. Kasi this is parang rental complex. Parang tabi-tabi siya na for rent talaga. Tapos parang naalala ko, sabi ko dun sa landlord ko, pwede niya ibenta sa akin tong house. Tapos sabi niya, para sa anak niya daw to. Like, 6 yata anak niya o 5 to? Or 6 to? 5 or 6 yung anak niya, tapos 6 tong house. So parang bibigay niya talaga isa-isa sa anak niya. So yung isa lang yung ibenta niya, pero hindi niya pinapabenta tong house na to. So ayaw ibigay sa akin. So sabi ko, okay, fine. Naisip ko naman na, gusto ko naman magpatayo ng sarili kong custom build na house. Eventually. So, pang pini ko yung 20s na age is figuring yourself out. Parang hindi ko naman kailangan magmadali. Like, parang, ewan ko ba, bakit yung society natin o yung mundo, minamadali tayo, no? Pero I wanna take my life, very slow. Hindi naman super slow, but more on, gusto ko pang i-discover ko ano what's out there in this world. And ayoko pa mag-settle down into one place at ikulong yung sarili ko doon. And then, after a while, hindi na ako masaya. I wanna enjoy the world around me. Something na I'll keep doing siguro in the next few years. But right now, what I need most in my life, as in my situation, is to move back to my parents' house. And I think it's about time to move back kasi namiss ko na rin naman yung bahay. Pag nandun ako, natutuwa ako. Like before, nung nandun ako, parang I'm always curious kung what if ako yung mag-isa, ako mag-decide for myself. What if I can do this, I can do that, ganon. Tapos parang, what if matutuwa ako magganto on my own. I felt like parang, ang sarap naman bumalik dito, nakakamiss pala na, nakamiss din yung parents mo. And it's a nice run. Living alone is something I enjoy and I feel like is for me more than anything. And yung jowa ko nakatulog. Hoy, wag ka humilit. Sobra. Sorry. So, ayun. Sobrang informal ko na nakikipag-usap sa inyo. Pero wala lang, parang hindi ko alam yung nafe-feel ko. Parang siguro moving out blues. When I moved out to my parents' house, sobrang excited ko. Parang yung sadness ko 10% lang. Ngayon yung sadness ko nasa 60%. Hindi ko alam kung gaano ko ka-love yung place na to. Sobrang mamimiss ko yung bahay na to. I always say na dati plan ko mag-try ng iba't ibang lugar. Pero now, sabi ko, settled ako sa place na to. I'm happy where I'm at. This is my home. And proud ako. Lagi ko iniingit yung mami ko. Mami, lipat ka kaya dito. Ganyan sa area na to. Ganda dito, ganyan. So, yun. But it's time to go. I think it's time to move forward. I think happy naman ako sa decision ko. It's just that it's an end of an era. And it's only common and natural for me to get sad because I'm leaving, this place na tinirahan ko for the last 3 or 2.5 years. I love this place so much to the point na gusto kong budulin lahat ng tao sa lugar na to. It's such a happy place. It's a happy vibe. Tapos ang lapit pa ng boyfriend ko dito. Magkapit bahay lang kami, nagkapit kanto. So yung mami niya, yung tita niya, yan si tita Gian nandyan. Minsan, ang bilis kong matawag to help me or to samahan ako or samahan yung dogs kapag meron akong events, ganyan. So yun yung mga questions niya, di ba sino nagbabantay sa dog? Sorry, natutulog yung joke. Nakatulog siya kasi inaantay niya ako magliligpit na kami ng gamit. So I guess now it's time
that you came back. Yan. So, any questions, I will answer. Just comment down below. But please, from no bashing. Yung heart ko hindi kaya yung mga ganyang bashing. Nakaka-depress at nakakalungkot siya kasi ang daming yung hindi alam sa hanggang yung kusita. But yeah.
Plano ko pag gumawa siguro ng mga 3 vlogs kasi nag-extend ako na nag-extend. Pero hindi na rin kasi ako super happy mag-produce ng content na hindi ako sure. Like, I'm not confident. Ayoko maglabas ng content na hindi ako happy ilabas. Sobrang busy ko rin. Ang dami ko talagang inaasikaso, guys. And so, I have decided to just, delete all the living alone vlogs I filmed for 2024 and just upload what I'm planning. Like, literal straight to the point. Plano ko mag-move out. Ayoko nang pahabain pa. Yun. Hello! Time check! 11 a.m. September 15. Natanggal ko na yung makeup ko from my Cloak Talk. And, ayan, marami ng boxes. Super kalat ng bahay. Dito muna nilagay nila Tita Gail yung mga isa-segregate kong mga gamit. Actually, ito yung mga recent mga damit ko. Yan yung ilalagay ko sa maleta para makaka-BS ako agad. Yan yung mga parang, lagi ko sinusuot recently. Yan. Meron ng dog toys. Toys from computer room. For laundry ng mga coats and jackets and stuffed toys over there. Grabe, mamimiss ko tong bahay na to. It's literally an end of an era. And until now, hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na aalis na ako sa house na to. As in, paulit-ulit na ako sa vlog na to, feeling ko. Pero lagi ko talaga sinasabi na ayoko alisan tong bahay na to unless house ko na talaga. Super sad, but we have to leave. Medyo makalat lahat ng areas, may boxes. Ikot ko lang kayo sa house kasi honestly, it's just me wanting to remember my last few days here in this house. Ang dami kong dito, happy memories. At sobrang daming happy memories. Actually, gusto kong iikot yung future self ko sa house na to kasi minsan binabalikan ko yung mga vlogs ko and nakaka-relax and nahahappy ako sa narating ko or sa mga na-experience ko. Yun, nikot ko lang kayo. This is their master's room. Yan yung CR ko. Ito na yung walk-in closet natin. Konting-konti na lang talaga. Kung pwede lang i-pause siguro ng 1 week yung life ko. Propose ko siya just to live just 1 more week here. But I guess, kailangan ko na talaga umalis. And this is the last room. Ito naman yung office room and PC area. Almost wiped out and clean na din. Ito yung ginagamit kong ilaw. If you're curious, Amaran 150. Basically, this is my house for the last 2 years. Oh, sayang, hindi ako nakapag-house tour. This is a parang rental complex. I was just renting out kasi ayoko talaga mag-invest sa bahay na hindi pa ako sure. Siguro lumaki ako sa dream na gusto ko magpatayo ng sarili kong house in the future. Isa sa mga plans ko moving out of my parents' house is to just get to know myself more. Tingnan ko ano yung bagay sa aking place, bagay ba sa akin condo, bagay ba sa akin loft, bagay ba sa akin house, or bagay ba sa akin yung mga gantong complex na may kapitbahay. Wait lang, sobrang na-distract ako kasi may nakita ako. Medyo malaki siyang, gagamba. Hello. Swerte daw yun. Tonight is actually our last night dito. Or siguro second to the last night. Pag hindi natapos maglabas ng gamit, feeling ko pwede pa naman kami matulog just 1 more night. Kasi nga, ipapara-renovate din to. So, yun. This is the house of us. Sobrang feeling ko emotional ko. Like, di ko talaga, wait lang, upuan ko lang yung box. Umiyak! Miss ko lang talaga yung house. Miss ko yung living alone era. Pag tinitingnan ko yung bahay na to, parang such a home for me. It's my comfort zone. Isa pala yun sa mga mahirap eh. Yung iwan mo yung comfort zone mo. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Marami pang mangyayari in the near future na we have to look forward to. So, ayun. I'm happy. Feeling ko, I can't deny it na isa sa mga successful contents ko is yung living alone vlogs ko. I did not expect any of it. Like, nung nag-decide ako mag-living alone, never sumagi sa isip ko yung content making. At that time, hindi pa talaga uso yung mga living alone. I think it was just, Michelle Choi at that time and some other like international YouTubers. Mayroon siguro dito sa Philippines pero hindi ko napapanood or walang emphasis on living alone diaries in general. And that time, akala ko hindi siya tatanggapin, hindi siya i-welcome ng viewers ko. Kasi like I've said a lot of times sa iba't ibang tao na dito dito sa Philippines before, hindi as welcoming yung pag-move out ng mga anak, diba? Kasi very family-oriented tayo. Kung pwede lang, diba, kahit mag-asawa ka, kasama mo na yung nanay at tatay mo sa bahay pa din. Or kung hindi man yung buong angkan nyo nasa isang compound or nasa isang village or magkakalapit lang talaga. And nung una, akala ko parang tatalikuran ako ng mga tao kasi parang it's very Western or international yung ganong move. But sobrang winelcome siya ng maraming tao, and I gained a lot of viewers and a community na super duper love. So thank you so much for supporting my living alone vlogs, my diaries. I really enjoy doing it.
Okay, so going back, wait lang, kuha lang ang tissue guys kasi sakit na lamunan ko. As I was saying, so, hindi ko ever pinlano lahat. Like, parang nagulat na lang ako na nag-work yung content na yon. And I'm so happy. Na-shook lang ako na nag-work yung ganong type of content. And a lot of people were interested. A lot of people were inspired. I read your comments, your messages na the vlogs were helpful kasi gusto rin nila mag-move out. It was a much needed breather. Kung tama ba yung tawag. So, doon medyo proud ako kasi parang feeling ko, it came naturally. Wala, ayun, thankful lang sa living alone era na to. I'm not closing doors, of course, but ayun, I'll just be back home. Gonna miss this era of my life. But I'm so excited for what's to come. Super grateful, super thankful na nandyan pa rin kayo for me even na hindi ako consistent with uploading my vlogs. I just have a lot sa plate ko as of the moment. Sobrang dami kong ginagawa na wala na talaga akong time. May time na 4 AM na ako natutulog. Tapos kailangan ko gumising ng 7. I have to clutch some shoots and I have to decline some brands. Actually, a lot of events and brands. Because, ayun eh, dami talagang nangyayari sa life ko recently.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the whole series. Thank you so much. Alam niyo ba, filming this, wala pa talagang nakakaalam na alis na ako sa bahay na to. Ang may alam lang is si Tita Gil, si Ate Raquel, si Mami Heidi, family ko, and family ni June. So, hindi pa ako nakakapag-share. Yun na. Let us sleep. Time check, it's 11:19. We need to sleep because tomorrow, another day of packing. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Hindi ko pa natatanggal yung kulot na to. Grabe. Alam mo ba guys, sobrang sarap matulog sa kwartong to. Ang ganda ng gantong blinds ni 50 Shades. Sakto lang. Like, hindi siya super blackout. Pero hindi naman siya super hindi blackout. Today is D-Day. We're gonna like move a lot of things. Important stuff. Ang hirap, ang liit ng family namin. Kaya parang wala ako talagang ma-ask for help. Marami pa sa amin nasa ibang bansa na. Ako yung panganay sa side ni mommy. Sa side ni daddy, ako naman yung bunso. Pero dami na rin kids yung mga pinsan ko. Pero ako yung bunso sa magpipinsan. Tapos yung mga pinsan ko super tanda na. May sarili-sarili ng family. Tapos ang layo namin sa isa't isa. Yung iba nasa Canada, Europe, Dubai, ganyan na sila. Doon na sila talaga nag-stay. Yan, let's start packing. Jessie! Rexy! Let's go! Morning! Rexy, come here. Almost done with everything. Oh my god! We are moving back to my parents' house. Literally after 3 years of independently, living. Ito na yung 3 years worth of gamit ko na napundar, nabili, naibigay ng brand. So this is it! We are finally moving back to my parents' house. Ano ba? Sobrang weird na weird ako sa mga nangyayari. And sobrang lutang ko to the highest level lutang. Inantay ko lang yung truck. I-haul na siya and dadali na siya kina mami. Ewan ko paano pagkakasyahin yung buhay ko sa bahay ng nanay ko. So, we'll find ways. Then again, thank you so much for supporting ang ating Living Alone Diaries for the longest time. Maraming salamat. But it's an end of an era. Ganun talaga. Kahit ako, sad, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
Drop your worries, pick up on this fine stream of love we're riding on. Don't believe those silly rumors, life is a chore. I'm telling you, just 5, 4, 3, 2, count it down. With me we'll blast off, and next you'll see what's behind us shrink and disappear out of view.
Welcome home!